YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host CKK and we are back with another video, guys. It's been about a solid week since I made any content. Last upload kind of talked about some of the drama I was going through where my car got hit, but I also had some problems with my Chulix too. So nothing that stopped it from being functional, but I did change some things up. All right, from the latest bit of content that was posted with it, I decided to drop the PlayStation 5 inside of it. With the Vulix, I do have the Xbox Series X. All right, so the issue that I was having with this system was that I've got a 4-in-1 adapter from Brooks inside of there, or a board, fight board, the 4-in-1, and also we've got the UP5, whatever we call it exactly. So those are wired up, and this has been an issue for some time where it's just, I don't know, it's not working. I actually pulled this combination of two out of an arcade stick. It came out of this Vulix, which was featured on my overhaul arcade stick video sometime a year ago, year and some change from when I posted this bit of content. And yeah, pulled the guts out of here because this was working 100% on like PlayStation 5 content. There's not a lot of PlayStation 5 games now. There's more variety, but at the time we had like the Mortal Kombat 11 had a PS5 version. So I know for a fact that, you know, that was working. When I transferred things over to my Chulix for the preparation of this configuration with the PlayStation 5 in mind for like Street Fighter 6, MK1, and so forth, no issue, no type of connectivity, couldn't use it. Console just repeatedly told me that, you know, the controller configuration would not work. We've done firmware update and everything else to try to work around this, and then the wiring is, you know, is correct. I've humbled myself, asked many of community members in the Facebook groups for this particular product, the Vulix/Chulix. That led me down to go ahead and just grab this guy, the Fusion. I didn't even know that this existed. And had I knew that, honestly, I would have just bought this to begin with, because I'm really one for just investing, so I'll have less of a headache. So we're going to be getting this thing installed and seeing how it's working right after this intro. All right, team. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing situated. I moved the carpet back a little bit so that, or the rug at least back, so we can go ahead and get the Chulix pulled out. I've got some cable management that I'd like to get done too with this. If everything works out, we should be good to go. I'm pretty confident that, you know, a new board altogether should just replace the issues with some success and giving me the ability to control this thing. So I'm going to pull this out so that those of you that have not seen the in-depth content that I shot at the beginning of this year, 2023, you'll get a better look at what I've got inside of it. So let me go ahead and pull this thing on out for us. All right, so before we get over into cable management and all of that, the behind the scene work for this video, I've got to go ahead and get this thing connected. And, you know, I run the firmware updates because they do have one specific for the Fusion, which is what this is, but just kind of giving you a comparison. This is what's going into the system now. This is what came out. So the 4-in-1 worked perfectly. There was no issues on PC, no issues on PlayStation 4 or PS5 with PS4 games. But I just could not get Street Fighter 6. I mean, that's the only PS5 game that I have that really works, that I wanted to work. I couldn't get anything. Now, earlier in this video, I stated that I pulled this out of the Vulix and that it worked. The truth is, I didn't play Street Fighter 6 or anything. So, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, what I can tell you is that, you know, I am ready to get this thing put in here. And again, this is just a side-by-side for you to be able to kind of take a look and see what the differences are. I'm hard pressed to know, but this isn't really my cup of tea. So there you go. All right, let me offer you guys a look as to how this is all managed here. So I had to get another board sent to me. All right, that's all done there. Front end might be a little dark, but we got controllers over to the right. Get you on the back side. Back end here, not closed yet. BenQ monitor. I'm going down to where I just said the controllers were to the right from the front. Console, monitor brick. Got a couple of USB-A connections for the this custom piece that's on the cabinet to give me a couple of USB-A connections. So that's done. Nice there. All right, we are good to go. Got this thing plugged up. We're working. We don't have any errors, any problems like that. You know, the UP5, maybe that was bad. I don't know. Someday I might try to order one and try to get it put back into this just to have that stick ready for that. Yeah, but this Fusion board just boots right up. And we're functioning. Haven't had to even connect it to the computer to do a firmware update. There's no update needed out of the box with this thing. So this is a great experience here. This cabinet is set up in my living room so that I'm able to just kind of play, make some content. Now, recently the videos I've made have been with the Vulix, and I've pretty much been like kind of at this angle. And so I'd like to be able to create the same kind of content using this Chulix to do that also. But yeah, we are functioning in the game. Nice tight control. Doesn't appear to be any kind of crazy latency or anything. Yeah, I'm 5-star platinum on the PlayStation. I am at 4-star diamond on the Xbox. PlayStation, I'm light skin Blanca. Xbox, I'm all about TKK. And Steam, I am the King Kendrick. I like this game, and I invested into it 3 times just so I can get a lot of play out of it. But this is definitely what I wanted. I just wanted to have my system set up where, you know, I could play it in here, and I can also play it in here in my dining room. So yeah, I can get done eating and get on here and kick some ass, or, you know, I can just set it up in the living room. It's nice having these platforms now. This one has the all Xbox board that works on pretty much all of their platforms. This one is nice. Series X is inside of it. This is the orange diamond. It's a Vulix, but yeah, Fusion is nice for this. So a little bit pricey, 130 bucks. I don't know. I mean, if you're building a case, building some type of computer or arcade stick, you know, maybe it's something you would want to go with. If you're definitely one of these Chulix or Vulix owners and you're looking to put the PS5 in there, definitely nice to have. If you already got a board, though, of course they got some adapters you can utilize. I wanted my stuff to just be wired up to, you know, look a little bit more factory. So we gutted this. We made content. We carded it in earlier, so be sure to check it out. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. So far, this is all good, as long as you don't have any kind of defects, which can happen. You're dealing with a reputable seller like Amazon. It's all just, you know, get it swapped, get another one, and go back to the drawing board. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Peace, God bless, and as I always say, max love.